Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming. I hope everybody's subscribed. If not, please do and hit that notification bell. So when I do a video, you'll know it's popped up and you can check it out. Alright, so as I like to say, let's jump right into it. And happy Friday everybody. So I'm going to jump right in with Sigtrack. Sigtrack has been around for quite some time. It's a reputable company, of course. So I have a couple other jobs for data entry, transcription. So I want you guys to have the opportunity as well. So Sigtrack is quick rundown is the work is mostly searching petition signatures against voters database to see if they match, then tagging a signature with the results. Form loads on one monitor while the Sigtrack app is on the other monitor. There are no phone calls to make and no time cards. All users are independent contractors, free to work and where you choose. On the jobs they choose is pure data entry on demand. Pay is per work unit and weight based on your accuracy. Please. Okay. The rate of pay vary. If you want more details, we can click on how pay works too. But the rate of the pay varies by job. 98% accuracy is required to stay on the contract and to qualify as a peer reviewer of others' work. Peer reviewing gives you the best earning potential and special access to off-season jobs. Low accuracy can result in account suspension, so read everything twice if you need to. Alright, your first day is basically a practice run. Don't expect to make much money at all. There are a lot of specs and the smart search feel weird at first. Don't be discouraged. Most people triple their tags per day by day 3 and nearly redouble their speed after a couple of weeks if they are working most days. Alright, so if you haven't already, you need to prove your U.S. residency. It's a legal requirement. Simply take a quick video of yourself and your ID so that it can match your face with your ID and can read the name on your ID and see that it is an official document. Email the video to idverify@sigtrack.net. Provide your PayPal address if different from your sending email to make sure you get paid. If you want to talk to someone live, you can Skype this name right here, Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. Alright. Once approved, you'll receive a password to access the Sigtrack app. The application guide on this site includes an installation walkthrough. The job specs details what to tag each signature in the forms. Alright guys, so if this is something you'll be interested in, the link will be below. And you can copy this on the signing up part here and get your video up and get you verified so you can prove that you're a U.S. citizen and move right along, okay? The next one we have for you is capital typing. Another one is they don't want any phone calls, okay guys? Capital, another independent contractor position as well. Flexible hours, competitive salary, full or part-time. You send your cover letter, and this link right here is an example, a sample transcription where you'd have to open up this link, type this information out that's being spoken to you, and then you would send that, save it of course, and then send that along with your cover letter and your salary requirements to this email address right here. Be sure to include Skype details. All attachments should be Word documents, alright? So if you have kids at home, maybe you have a baby and older kids that are in school and the days aren't, you just can't work every day, you don't have the time. Well, you work when you accept positions when you're available, okay? So don't feel pressured like, oh well, I want to do this but I can't commit myself every day. Your pockets depend on how much you work, so that's entirely up to you, alright? The link will be below, and I want to share another one with you. This is our last one, guys. I'm not trying to make an hour video on you. Just trying to get you the information. Now, this is Kendall Creek Communications. They do high quality legal transcriptions. They transcribe files for Social Security, Veterans Affairs, Immigration, as well as legal clients. They do not do medical or general corporate transcription. Transcribers for immigration and Social Security accounts will need to get a security clearance. There will be no charge for this. However, it will require a full background check and being fingerprinted. This position as well, is also an independent contractor position. You will not be an employee of that company, but you'll work for yourself, providing your services to them. They do not withhold taxes, so I know in the U.S. I believe it's $600. If you make more than $600, you do have to report that income. All right, so keep that in mind. $600 over $600, that has to be reported to the government. Take your own taxes out, because you'll have to pay at the end of the year. Or don't take your taxes out and let them take it out to taxes. Whatever works for you. For the way they pay you, for general legal, they pay by page, ranging from 75 cents a page to $1.75 a page. Political work, House and Senate hearings, they pay by audio minute. Rates for legal pay depend on the job, client, turnaround, and the quality of your work. The upper range of the scale will be given to those with 99% accuracy consistently. All right. Legal generally has a 2 to 5 day turnaround. Political hearings require the same day turnaround, and most of the work comes in from between Monday and Friday. Paper audio minute is determined how many minutes of audio you transcribe. Paper pages determine how many finished pages you have transcribed. Pay is not based on how long it takes you to complete the work, okay? And I just want to reiterate again, no phone calls, please. All right. And if you want to apply for this position, this is the way you do it. You send them your resume, including your work history and experience. Put it into the body of the email. Do not send attachments, as they will not be open. Attachments will not be open. So also, please address the following questions in your email. Do you have transcription experience? AAERT certification is highly desirable. Administrative, legal, and/or court reporting experience, if any. Availability: days, evening, weekends, overnight. Your time zone and state of residence. Hours per week you can devote to this work. What do you know? Word processors you know? WordPerfect, Microsoft Word, or both. Do you have high-speed internet? Do you use a foot pedal? Are you a full-time student? Are you currently employed full-time? And why you want to work at this position? And you send the information to this email right here, info.kendallcreek@gmail.com. I just also want to reiterate, without making this too long, not even reiterate, let you know, the screening process involves a few tests. They are free to take. However, you are not compensated for taking them. After passing the test, you begin work on a probationary status at minimum pay. While we assess the quality of your work, there is an opportunity to progress and move up from there. I know that here it is. Yep, right under here. Social Security, Veteran Affairs, and Immigration clients require full background checks and fingerprinting. General legal does not. All right. So if this is something that you want to do, feel free. As you know, I'll have the link below. All right. If you have proceeded to the IC agreement and IRS Form W-9 phase of the process, please send your completed and signed paperwork to Human Resources. Same email. Oh, nope, this one is HR Kendall Creek, okay? So once you complete the first part and you are on to the IC agreement and then the IRS forms, they want you to send it to a different email, okay? Or you may fax it. Reiterate again, no phone calls, okay? So if this is these data entry, transcription is something that you're interested in, please feel free to click the links below to apply for these positions and get, and you know what I mean by apply for these positions, because all of these positions are you sending them your information. Are you creating a video with your ID? Okay. The first position, I believe, is only US based, the one with the ID, but the rest of them are international. All right. So I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for coming to my channel. 10 minutes. We out. Have a great day, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Talk to you soon.